Merry Christmas and welcome to episode 17, Christmas Cheers. I am not quite your drunk Auntie Bay, but probably will once the family gets here. We have our host this evening, M-I-Z-Z, Ms. El Paso.
Buenos días, noches.
Buenas noches. And our wonderful producer, Coach, has graced us with his presence.
Merry Christmas.
Coach Santa Claus. And then we have our hashtag Free Brittany, who is currently in Florida right now with her family.
Yes.
As you can see, she's got the beautiful tree behind her. Thank you for bringing the Christmas cheer. Cheers.
We're all to hear. All right, what's everybody drinking tonight?
Well, I am still on my 12 days of Krampus, which has now taken me about a month. I save a can for every Tuesday, and I actually skipped a few, and I've got day 11 of the Krampus Loft, which is a rye beer. And this is really good. It tastes a little bit like an IPA.
Yum.
What about you, Brittany?
Red wine that my dad opened. Unsure.
That means it's probably good.
Yes, it's really good. It'll go fast.
And what about you, Coach?
If I were drinking tonight, it would be Sprite with Branson. It's the 50-cent cognac. Because, I'm doing it big for the holidays. I'm on that yak. So that's what I would have been drinking tonight. But if you watch the show tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central, right here on YouTube, Sports Life Talk Live, I'll be drinking that.
Oh, so you wait until tomorrow, even though you're
I have an excuse because I'm going to the movies after this. I don't like to drink and drive with my family in the car. If it's me, I may just risk it, but no, not with them.
Understandable. I am drinking a bottle of white wine. So.
Did you get that at the corner store?
No, this was actually gifted by my coworker, the one that said she had it for like 12 months, but it wasn't like. Yeah, this is the second bottle. I have 4 of them, so.
Oh wow! So basically, it's still the corner store wine.
Pretty much, it tastes like it. It's free. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
If it's free, it's for me, Misty.
Exactly. You know what's not free? These players that we're going to highlight today, because let me start over. They are the most charitable players in the league, or in whatever league, whatever sports they're playing. So let's start it off with Elena. Who did you choose?
Absolutely. So I have chosen the man of the year, Walter Payton Sweetness, who played 13 seasons with the Bears.
The Bears.
Passed away way too early from a disease, and we could have seen another 13 season of the Sweetness because he's absolutely amazing player. Walter and Connie Payton Foundation did a lot for the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois. That foundation helps abused, neglected, and underprivileged children in the state of Illinois. And because of all of his charitable efforts and what an amazing player he was, there is now the Walter Payton Man of the Year award, which one player from each team, 32 teams, is put up by their team. And does anyone know who won last year?
The Bears?
It should. In my opinion, it should always be a Bears player. But
oh god,
no, I can't.
I probably knew when it came out, but no, there's been a lot of things that have happened in the last year.
So last year, the winner was Russell Wilson.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah, so we'll see who wins this year. They have not announced it yet, but we do have the list of the players that have been put forth for that. And Coach, I mean, your player with the Cowboys, he's a little bit famous.
You talking about Dak?
Dak is the player for the Cowboys.
Yeah, top 15 player in the league at times, just not the last couple of weeks because he's been playing kind of crazy. But my celebrity, if you follow me, I love sports. I also love sports entertainment. So I'm going to go with Peacemaker himself, John Cena. He's granted over 650 the Make-A-Wish
Make a
Foundation.
wish. Yep.
Yes.
He's granted over 650 wishes, making him the leading celebrity to give the most wishes for the foundation.
Yep.
Wow.
I read something about him not too long ago with that if he denies one, it's like it has to be something super serious that he can't get away from because he just doesn't say no.
And the funny thing about that, his character in the WWE, people wanted him to turn heel, which to play a bad guy, but because of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the WWE was like, that probably wouldn't be a good look. So, but shout out to John Cena.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
650 wishes. That's unbelievable. That's amazing.
Yeah. So go ahead, Brittany. Who's yours?
Well, I was just kind of sticking with the Christmas theme because most athletes have some sort of charitable donation that they do, but I'm going to highlight an old Texans player, Andre Johnson, because every Christmas he used to take, I don't know, however many kids, and they got to do, it was like the old Toys R Us run, right? Where you got to like run through and pick all the gifts that you wanted and you had an X amount of time. And every year he did this, he spent $20,000+ for all these kids to get, whatever they needed or wanted. And I just thought that was really cool. It wasn't a big thing. He didn't do it for a charity. He just did it from himself. It was just his money. It wasn't anything that anybody gave. So.
And he also gave, what's his name, Cortland Finnegan, a nice little 2-piece, but it wasn't for Christmas, but everybody remember that, right? When he beat the corner up from the Titans. But it's not about violence tonight. My bad. Go ahead, Miss.
I was like, okay, where are we going with this?
I was just going to say, Brittany brought up the Toys R Us run. As a child, I dreamed. That would be like, please let me do the Toys R Us run. Coolest thing ever.
All you millennials out there, Toys R Us was a toy store place.
I think they remember it because it was around for a while. It only left some years ago, and they were.
Was that on Nickelodeon?
Yeah, they're supposed to bring it back though, and then I guess they changed their mind.
That's sad.
Now it needs to be an Amazon run through the Amazon warehouse of all the toys.
No doubt, you can get it tomorrow.
Get it tomorrow. So mine sucks actually, but I chose Bill Gates because I don't feel like to be an athlete means you just play a sport and you're avid in it. So he plays tennis. So I chose Bill Gates. It was either Bill Gates or Serena Williams. And I felt like everybody knows that Serena Williams is like a really charitable person. So I chose Bill Gates to try to be funny, and it's no longer funny. But he's donated $27 billion to various foundations. And we'll move on from that and we'll go into our announcements.
Well, Ms. El Paso, I will say that Bill Gates is a professional athlete at giving.
If he's watching, that was for you.
Well, you need to give us something. Stop playing. Give us a little something too.
That was a plug.
He can give to this charitable foundation that we're going to talk about.
That's right. We are absolutely elated to announce our partnership with the Bakari Foundation. And it is Sports Life Talk's official charitable foundation that we have partnered with. And you're going to see a lot of amazing things coming from this in 2022 through giving campaigns and all kinds of different avenues that we're going to be able to help out with this foundation, and even just getting the word out like we are today. Bakari Henderson, more on a serious note with the foundation, was the beloved son of Phil and Jill Henderson and brother of PJ and Jory Henderson. He was murdered in July of 2017 at the hands of 9 men in Greece. Bakari had just graduated from University of Arizona, and he was on a full academic scholarship from the University of Arizona. And with a degree in business finance, entrepreneurship, it was about 2 months after he had graduated, he traveled to Greece to pursue his dream of the Bakari luxury sportswear, launching that dream. So he was over in Greece to take pictures and do some promotions and marketing and work on launching the luxury sportswear. Through this devastation and tragedy, the family has turned their pain into purpose. And they have launched the Bakari Foundation to provide families suffering from losing loved ones at the hands of others an opportunity to heal through therapy and immersive travel experiences, because there were a lot of things that Bakari loved, but he absolutely loved to travel. He was an avid traveler. So many, I think it was like 30 plus countries that he had been to, or 13, excuse me, which was also his favorite number. And he was big into sports, and just, basically he had a saying that if you moved to your plan B, you weren't working hard enough on your plan A. And I know that I'm paraphrasing that, but this guy, I mean, I wish I could have met Bakari. We all met with Jill on Monday, and it's just something that has really touched all of us. And we are friends with his brother, PJ. I am, in fact, wearing a hooded sweatshirt from the luxury sportswear line. So we're going to be talking about throughout 2022 on ways to give. One thing that you can do now is anytime you make a purchase through Bakari Luxury Sportswear, 10% of the proceeds go to the foundation. And I have fallen in love with this line. It's comfortable, sucks you in on all the right places, and it is extremely stylish. It is very, very luxury for athleisure.
And one of the things that Jill told us is for the curvier women that they do have our sizes, and they're going to be expanding even more for us. So definitely go through that website and start looking at stuff, because I know I am. I'm really excited about getting some of those items that Elena's been rocking on Instagram. Because
I gotta move my hair out of the way here. Which way does it go? There we go. You can see the beautiful emblem right here.
When I saw her today, I was like, "Oh, you're looking very regal," and I realized it's the sweater. I mean, you're regal too, Elena, but the sweater just elevates it.
It really is. It really is. I've gotten a ton. I wore one of the pieces out, actually the jacket and the track pants, out to brunch the other day with one of my girlfriends who is very high-end fashion. And she said, "Oh, where'd you get that?" And let me tell you exactly where I got that. So hopefully she'll be making a purchase soon as well.
Yeah,
my mom thought you were wearing a Ferrari shirt.
And Coach, your hoodie's nice, but we're gonna step it up for you. We'll get you one of.
Yeah, but you at least say, "Hey, you're regal too," and then after the show, be like, "Hey, I didn't." Yeah, whatever. But no, I'm going to purchase one of those too. I got to go get one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You will
We're
not be
all excited about that. Yes. So let's talk about some facts today. Some truthful, very low down, great facts about sports and Christmas, which I didn't even know go together until I did some research. Anybody want to start off?
Fact check against the glass. And then, Coach, I need a glass breaking sound effect for whenever we talk about this segment.
A little too late for that, but yeah. Somebody, you.
I can break this.
All right. Which NBA player has played the most Christmas Day games?
NBA? LeBron James.
Shaquille O'Neal.
We're wrong. Both of us wrong.
Kobe.
That was going to be my third guess, but LeBron has been playing so long, I went with him.
So Kobe's on 16, and this will be LeBron's 15th year.
Okay. All right. Hey, we've got Ken, the baseball traveler, online, and also the Bakari Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right. What do you have, Elena?
Okay. So my fact check against the glass is one of my many boyfriends, and that is Phil Jackson. He's a little bit older than me. Okay. Aside from Spice Adams and Grandpa Rossi, we've got Phil Jackson. He's in the circle of men I adore. And Phil won his 1,000th game on Christmas Day in 2008, Lakers versus the Celtics. 1,000 wins for Phil Jackson.
That's a lot.
Yes.
That's a lot.
But it doesn't hurt when you got Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe. You're going to win. Good grief. Now, Okay, mine isn't a sports fact. It's a sports memory, and we're gonna keep in that Laker theme. So we had Kobe and Shaq in 2004. They met for the first time as opponents, and in that game, Kobe scored 42, but Shaquille O'Neal got the last laugh as Dwayne Wade led the Miami Heat to a 104-102 victory.
And were you watching that game, Coach?
Yes.
And what were like what how are you feeling? Give us like your feelings, your remembrance, your what were you doing? Were you drinking Snapple?
No, I wasn't drinking Snapple. I was probably drinking something else. But I just remember 2000. Yeah, it's a inside. Go watch an old episode, Brittany. You do that.
Brittany didn't watch the last episode. No.
Yeah, I know. But 2004, I didn't really like Kobe that much. I thought he was really arrogant. So I didn't appreciate him the way that I appreciate him now in his later career. So I didn't. Yeah, that was before the Miami Heat beat us in the finals. So yeah, I wanted Miami to beat them just to humble Kobe, but Kobe's a dog and he will always be a dog. So that's my memory. Just I didn't like Kobe at the time and I wanted Miami to win. But I do love Kobe now. And not just because he passed. I just realized how great he really was.
Right.
Okay. I like it. Mine is also a memory. It's in 1914 in Christmas Day. The British people, okay, I had to research this too because I knew everybody was going to do basketball or maybe football. And I was like, let me just do something really different. Yeah. So on Christmas Day, during World War I, the British versus Germany rugby game happened. And this was the first time that they it was in no man's land, Flanders, and they put their guns and everything down to have this game, which was very, very monumental. And I thought, wow, if only the Packers and Vikings fans could have, put their anger aside and not had that epic fight at the actual game, it would have been a very nice, a nice game for everyone to sit there and watch. So that was why I chose this particular memorable event for Christmas.
Misty's going way, way back in history. I went to 2008. Misty goes to 1914.
We're laughing about this, right? But somebody just put up a meme that said, did you know from 2021 to 1980 is the same amount of years as 1980 to 1939?
Yeah, but you still went back to 1914. It still don't. You still went back regardless.
We're getting old, folks. And 1914 is starting to feel like it was just yesterday. Even though I wasn't.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, nice try.
This is why Tuesdays are my absolute favorite day of the week. Fridays don't exist anymore for me. It's just Tuesdays.
Okay. Well, I love Tuesdays too, but I need to do more. I need to do more research next time and really get on it because 1914 was not hitting today.
1914
was not.
Isn't that a tequila?
Well, it's probably this wine. You're right. I mean, it tastes bad, but that's probably why it's good, or maybe it's doing its job. All right, let's go into Christmas albums. Elena, take it away.
Player anthem. All right. So this week for the player anthem, we are not linking that with a player or a sport or a team. It is the Christmas special. So we are going to talk about our favorite Christmas songs or Christmas albums. And you know what, Miss El Paso? Go for it. Kick us off.
Okay. My favorite Christmas song is, and I'll sing it. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on the mistletoe. I'm trying to get to know you better this Christmas. Okay, that's it. And I love that song, but it took me 10 years to figure out he said shake a hand and not shake a ham. I thought it was
shake a hand. Yeah, come on, Miss.
Christmas. Shake a ham, shake a ham. Like, I thought when he said shake a ham, it was like shaking your butt, like shake a ham, shake a ham.
Just like the 1914. You live in.
So because Ms. El Paso went with This Christmas, I'm just going to tack on to that because I found out that I am a little bit maybe a Grinch. Also, possibly, I don't know, like just blue and in my feelings at Christmas time.
Hold on, says the person who has like the wreath and like 1,000 flowers and Christmas and yeah, you're
Well,
like decked out for Christmas.
my favorite Christmas songs are This Christmas by Wham. So you know how that one goes, right?
Yeah.
I gave you my heart. The very next day, you threw it away. And if you guys have not seen that video, please look it up on YouTube. It is absolutely hilarious. And then Blue Christmas by Elvis. So it's like all my my favorite Christmas songs are sad.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, like my Cold Cold Heart.
Hold on. So when you wait. Do you get really excited when you hear these songs? So you get like really happy, even though these are really sad songs?
They both make me very happy. Yes, yeah, for sure. In different ways. I mean, Blue Christmas completely different than the way Wham does. Wham, the song makes me happy because I think it's hilarious.
Okay, Elena, it's because you're a heartbreaker. It's like Wham and Elvis are both singing the song about you. They're like, this chick gave away her heart. And then the other one is, yeah, she gave me a blue Christmas.
Yeah, maybe I'll start owning it then. And I'll be like, I gave you a blue Christmas without me.
Exactly. What about you, Brittany?
Well, I'm more of a traditional Christmas person. So Silent Night is my favorite Christmas song. And my favorite Christmas album is by Andre Bocelli.
Oh, yeah.
His Christmas album. I don't know what the hell he's saying half the time, but I don't even care. It just sounds so great.
It's so fancy. I like it. Coach?
But it's just kind of like you're just drinking some wine. You put them on in the background. You're just hanging out. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
We know where yours is headed.
Right.
All right. So for me, Miss El Paso, you stole mine. That's my favorite one of all time by Donny Hathaway, This Christmas. But I like What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas by The Emotions. That can probably go with Atlanta. That can go with you because
Yes.
I'm just talking about with the whole. Yeah, I'm talking about with the whole just being kind of down or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love that song.
All right, so Let It Snow, Boys and Men featuring Brian McKnight.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Silent Night and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by The Temptations.
Ooh, I love it. I'm gonna have to put those on my playlist for Christmas.
I don't care who sings Silent Night. I'm gonna love it.
You know what? I gotta throw a Miss El Paso one in there. That's gonna be Mamacita, ¿Dónde está Santa Claus? If you haven't heard that,
Okay.
Google it.
Mama kissing Santa Claus.
It's like Mamacita, ¿Dónde está Santa Claus?
Where is Santa Claus?
Yeah, where is Santa?
Oh, it's Donde. Gotcha.
Yeah. Brittany is learning Spanish, everyone, and she's actually doing a very good job.
She is.
I need for y'all to teach me Spanish. That's what I need to do.
I'm learning on my own, but then I make them talk to me in Spanish.
But okay, so just for everybody knows this, but obviously I can't speak English very well, and I can't speak Spanish very well. So if I was to teach you Spanish, I'm teaching you like the hood Spanish.
Oh, that's what I need. Because right now I know how to say I need to go to the bathroom. I can say that pretty good, but I need more than that if I get lost.
Coach needs the slang.
Well, you see, so the way you would say is like ¿Dónde está el baño? Right? That's how you would say it.
No, I would say necesito ir al baño, right?
I need to go to the bathroom, or where is the bathroom?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Necesito ir al baño. But that would say I need to go. But if you're saying ¿Dónde está? Like that's where is that? If you said necesito ir al baño, that's just way too long for the hood, right? So you just gotta be like, voy al baño. That's it. I'm going to the restroom.
I'm gonna let Elena teach me because you're gonna get me.
I told you.
Oh man, when I was looking at Christmas songs today, I did a Peloton Christmas ride, and I did not realize how many Christmas albums came out in the 90s. it was all the rage. So like NSYNC, Britney Spears, 98 Degrees, all the pop 90s bands all had Christmas albums.
Oh yeah, Boys to Men was my favorite.
That was a great one, or is. It's a great one. We can still listen to it. So.
Well, you know what I want to listen to? The Never Have I Ever's, because I want to get to know y'all better. Coach, let's play this game.
If Brittany wins again.
Yeah, so Misty, Ms. El Paso. Oh, I keep doing that. Here's a disclaimer. I had a couple of them on here that I was going to use, but I didn't realize the audience we have tonight. So I'm going to keep
the audience is now not around.
Yeah, but I want the Bakari Foundation to think anything different of us. You know what I mean? All right, so
explain what Never Have I Ever is for the new listeners, because we played this Thanksgiving edition. Now we've got the Christmas edition. So if you have, Coach is going to say, never have I ever done something. And if Ms. El Paso, Drunk Auntie Bay, and Brittany we have to drink. So anytime we have done it, we have to take a drink. Last time, Brittany won.
Yeah, we're just going to have fun with it. They just know it's all in fun.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with it. All right, so never have I ever left cookies out for Santa.
We had mouses. They would eat it, so we couldn't.
Okay, so
I said mouses. We had mice.
Yeah. Never have I ever been kissed under the mistletoe.
I'll have a blue Christmas.
Never.
All right, so never have I ever had a one-night stand.
Christmas one-night stand?
Yes, Christmas one-night stand. Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Never have I ever flirted with someone to get a free drink on Christmas.
Well, your drinks are always at home.
Yeah, but you may have, just go with it. Let me have it. Okay. Never have I ever peeked at my Christmas gift early.
Oh, man.
I was in those closets.
I was wrapping my presents.
I was doing it this week and my mom already yelled at me.
All right, so never have I ever got drunk off eggnog.
Just the name of it grosses me out.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay. So never have I ever had a snowball fight.
Oh, yeah.
Who's winning?
I think it's between you and Brittany.
Yeah, because I hope I wasn't supposed to keep count because I'm.
Yeah, it's definitely between you and Brittany.
Hold on. One.
Yeah. He has one. Never have I ever gotten drunk at a Christmas party. Oh, Brittany's in the lead now.
We probably never. All right. Never have I ever had a friend with Christmas benefits.
What does that mean?
The very next day, you gave it away.
I got it.
Okay. And I'm going to find one. Okay, so never have I ever.
Brittany's still in the lead.
Brittany's in the lead.
Flip with a coworker. And it's not about Christmas. It's just me asking, being messy.
Uh-huh. Now it's a tie again.
Now we're tied.
Okay, so let me see if I can find
I
another.
had a boyfriend that I worked with, and all my coworkers knew it. Like, they knew he was my boyfriend.
Okay, so never have I ever sat on Santa's lap and pretended to be Miss Claus. That's the only thing I can come up with right now.
No, but this one time, Charles III wore Santa's suit to the Christmas party.
Oh, I got one. You ready? Never have I ever switched my Christmas stocking with another person's stocking because it had more things in it.
That's good.
No, mine had names. We had names on it. You couldn't really switch it.
I do have one. Maybe this will break the tie or whatever.
All right, yeah.
Never have I ever made out with a friend's brother and never told them. Oh, you guys are no fun.
No.
No, that's all I got.
We really like our friends.
Never have I ever fell asleep right after I opened the presents.
Oh boy, Ken, you got another one for us? We got a tie, or we could just call it a tie, a Christmas tie.
Now, okay, here we go. Never have I ever ate tamales on Christmas Day.
What?
Hey, tamales.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yay! And the winner is Elena.
Nope.
By the way, I don't know that this is a game that we should be proud that we win, but I'm going to own it. I got the W today. Love you all. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Christmas Never Have I Ever champion, Elena Steinman.
I have regifted a gift.
Okay, well, let me say that Elena last year had a party, or last year or the year before, had a party which was like a white elephant, and it was the most amazing white elephant because we were supposed to bring things that we didn't want from our house. So I legit just took a whole drawer full of crap and put it in a bag and just gave it as a gift. It was great. But the bad thing about it, I think, is everybody left the stuff at Lena's house.
It's all like that was the worst part. The next day I start taking pictures and sending it to everyone. I'm like, you guys left all of the trash from your house that you did not want at my house.
But there were some gems in there. There were some good gems.
Actually still in the closet. There's a candle that I'm going to take out and burn.
All right, take us out, Elena.
All right, real quick before we end, I know that we are due time, but I would like to send a huge shout out and thank you to Mr. Paul Miller of Great Plate Hospitality, which owns the Union Kitchen and the Jack's restaurants all across Houston. There are multiple sites, whether you are in the suburbs or you are in town. He has given Sports Life Talk 4 tickets to the Texans game the day after Christmas in the suite. So we are going to try our hardest to record, go live from the suite. We're not for sure how much we can get in, actually, like microphones and stuff like that. So we might just have to wing it. But thank you so much, Paul Miller and Great Plate Hospitality, and Doris Miller, his wife, who, we all know she runs the show in the back. So thank you guys so much for those tickets. We really, really appreciate it. And we cannot wait for us to go live on Dresses and Salted Pretzels, on Sports Life Talk, on Ms. El Paso on Instagram. So do not forget the day after Christmas to be watching our Instagrams for when we go live from the suite at the Texans game. We want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much to Miss Jill Henderson from the Bakari Foundation for letting us be a part of your journey. We are so excited and cannot wait to get started. And then, like I said, Merry Christmas to everyone, right?
Yes. Feliz
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Adios.